Many people are going to be looking for ways to stay cool and stay safe during this extreme heat. CBS 2's Doug Williams live at a cooling center in Harlem for us this afternoon. Doug?
Yeah, Chris, you'll forgive me if I'm using my library voice because, after all, we are in a library, specifically the 115th Street Library up here in Harlem, being used as a cooling center. Again, as John just talked about, the heat index levels expected to be around 105 today, about 108 tomorrow, and city officials say places like this library they recommend to cool off in. Earlier this morning, Mayor Adams and city officials updating New Yorkers on the dangerous heat situation and what we can all do to stay safe.
Heat kills more New Yorkers every year than any other kind of extreme weather event. Access to cooling is a matter of life and death.
You're urged to call 311 to find the nearest cooling center location. Public pools are staying open an extra hour until 8 o'clock tonight. One man we spoke to here in Harlem says he's staying cool by doing a street-side car wash.
Turn the water on, washing cars. I mean, that's it, man. Just stay cool, drink a lot of water.
This morning on CBS 2, cardiovascular specialist Dr. Nidhi Kumar offering further guidance.
During these heat waves, cardiovascular events increase threefold. That's heart attacks and strokes. Okay, so vulnerable populations. If you're on blood pressure medication, if you are elderly, you really want to avoid being outside.
In your homes, officials urge New Yorkers to use their air conditioning. However, they say the sweet spot on your thermostat is 78 degrees. That number keeps you cool and comfortable without using an unnecessary amount of energy, as outages are already a concern.
We do expect to have some increased amount of outages. We've staffed our emergency response center for Con Ed through the weekend.
And back inside here at the 115th Street Public Library, it's cool and comfortable in here. People are doing what people do in libraries, reading and using the computers. I'm sure as the day goes on, we'll see people coming in from the outside for a break in the heat. Coming up at 5 and 6, Emergency Management Commissioner Zach Iscol is going to meet us here and talk about this climate crisis that he continues to deal with. We'll have more on that interview coming up a little bit later on. For now, here in Harlem, Doug Williams, CBS 2 News.
Sir, if you can't keep your voice down, we're going to have to ask you to leave.
I've tried to be really respectful here, Chris. You know, I've never spoken this quietly into a microphone on live television.
That was a great job. Thank you, Doug. We appreciate it, and some good tips there as well.